There are a lot of people who wonder why they never see me in these videos. The answer is quite simple.
Brought to you by
YouTube, which reminds you to subscribe and hit that bell to be notified of any new videos that come out on Crowdfunding Hell. Let's jump with both feet into the world that may be of science fiction in the crowdfunding sphere. This is Happy. That's how they say it's supposed to be pronounced. And supposedly you can choose how you feel. It's the first wearable that lets you feel calm, alert, focused, or sleepy on command. Now, why that claim should scare the bejabbers out of you? We'll get into that in just a minute. Now, they had an incredibly small goal here on Indiegogo of $15,000. And of course, we're supposed to feel better because unlike most goals on this particular platform, it's fixed, which means if they had not raised that $15,000, they would have gotten none of it. It's 1,530%, as you see here, overfunded at this point. Now, what's the problem with this thing? After all, it allows you to change your state, experience substance-free sensations, and it's predictable and backed by science. It's a little bit on the strangely expensive side. If you take a look on the right, it says that one Happy in their early bird special, which is going to be due out in May of this year. Well, $379 is quite a bit of money, but let's not be too hasty. It is, after all, giving us our favorite feelings on demand, and of course, being something that's crowdfunded. Yep, it's tied into that great, wonderful thing, your smartphone, because there's supposed to be an app for it. Remember I talked about the strange pricing that they had? Take a look at this. It's on the right-hand side where it says focus and relax. One Happy as a legacy member is $999. 3 of them, family pack, is $1,029. Somehow, as a guy that has done marketing for products, this just doesn't make sense to me. But again, you can use it to focus and relax, pick you up, calm you down. And of course, if you look at the way that this thing is put together, the form factor, the way it's shaped and so forth, is very much like several other crowdfunded products that we have seen in the past. That big weighted area there where I guess all the supposed guts of the thing is, and then it can go around to that smaller area that you can wear around your neck or forehead or what have you. There are people that are saying that it's the most effective substance-free mood-altering tool on the market today. The funny thing about it, who's tested it? As usual, they're not going to tell you. It's supposed to be a playlist for your feelings, and another chill should run through your bones when you realize the implications there. I'll get to that in a moment too. Now, you change your state and you change your life. Happy's revolutionary technology allows you to guard against today's constant stress and fast-paced demands. Replace or reduce negative habits. Eliminate reliance on endless cups of coffee for your morning boost of energy. Stay calm, cool, and collected under pressure during your big meeting. Cut out calories from traditional social lubrication, but still enjoy the buzz. And simply feel yourself without the need for mind-altering alternatives with Happy's powerful magnetic frequencies. It's easily controlled in that smartphone, according to them, and they go on and on about how it's backed by patented technology and it's predictable and low wavelength. Now remember, this is being crowdfunded on Indiegogo, the platform that does not notably require anything that proves that it even exists or that it has been developed or even will be developed. But let's say that they did this, that they've done exactly what they say they did. Why should you be scared about this particular crowdfunded item? If you can wear it on your hat, wear it as a necklace and so forth, and it can alter your mood to where you're happy or calm or sleepy or alert. Think of all the other worlds of feelings that could be accessed probably without your consent or control. Things like berserker, violent, so angry that it overrides all rational thought in your mind. It would be the perfect way of sending soldiers, or terrorists for that matter, into the field, wouldn't it? And yet this is going to go out there through crowdfunding. I doubt seriously that this thing actually works. That's my opinion, at least. But by the same token, it's one of those things where you have to look at it and say, it's not a matter of whether we could do it, but should we do it? That's why this one is locked away behind double doors in crowdfunding hell.